It's too chill for me, like slow, but it's not too bad.
In the great spirits of commentators, good luck, have fun, and don't die.
Yeah, exactly. And if you die, it's not my fault.
Yeah, speaking of dying, this first screen is actually pretty easy to die in the beginning. Those enemies can hit you in the hole pretty easily if you miss the pattern. You see it a mod, you even slow down a little bit to make sure you didn't die.
You need to slow down like a split second there. You can just wiggle a little bit, and those things coming from the pits, they're not gonna hit you. Ooh, this smashing is like amazing. Like it's so so good.
Probably the best smashing matchup so far that we've seen. Both
Yeah.
players showing the best.
Yeah, these guys are like they're there forte, as they say.
Like even there, Ahmad missed the shot coming down on the cannon, but he still managed to mash 6 from like 1 footstep.
Yeah.
Pretty insane. I'm pretty sure, like, I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure Ahmad is playing on Legacy Collection with like an NES brick controller. So like he actually uses the old Nintendo controller for this.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome stuff. I can tell you what Darko is playing on. Meanwhile, Rufy, you want to explain this fight?
Yeah. Here we have some concrete shots, faster shots, bang bang bang, jump jump jump, and you know, all the magic.
So Darko plays on the Wii, or probably Wii VC. The game was available on the Wii Virtual Console.
Ooh,
which is what a lot of players play this game on.
look at that kill, like exactly at the same time.
I think we had that for 3 matches now.
Yeah, these guys ain't stopping. Look at that. Look at the beautiful sync.
Yeah, feels bad, man. No more WVC. They're even shooting their concrete shots in this title screen or the weapon get on the same time.
Yeah, this is like they done this the whole race, like these 2 races, and it's continuing.
Sure. So Magma second, the more dangerous route, but these players care.
Ooh, I'm not having some menu issues there, so that's gonna be the goodbye for the stream so far.
And it doesn't seem like much, but with how close these races are, those little things make a difference.
Yeah, exactly. As close as they are, like everything makes a difference.
I think this game has done a really good job of like, even though you
And now
can't
they're
slide, like to use all the weapons.
Yeah, look at this. It's sync again. Like just minor differences, and they are again like perfectly even.
We should have pinged SpeedGaming
Look
to make
at
sure they
those-
have the 2 different players.
Look at those dragons.
Same stream twice.
It's like they basically killed the dragon like exactly the same way. This is just beautiful to watch.
It's like one of the places that usually separates the players because it's not movement, it's like execution and skill
Yeah.
a lot, and those screens with the dragon and stuff are some of the ones that are really hard. Alright, so Magma Fight. So we don't have Magma Fight. Usually, like most Mega Man games, once you beat one robot with Buster, you follow like an order of weakness, but the concrete is so good in this stage, and also I believe getting Rush Coil as fast as possible.
Yeah, you want to have you would go to Plasma one before this tornado, but you want to have like the jet for the Plasma one, and that's the thing that like forces the certain order. But it's pretty free expected like that part.
If I recall, like early days of Mega Man 9, I think Tornado first was a strategy.
Yeah.
To start, but that changed fast. So, do we say the same thing last time? Just like 2 seconds one way, 2 seconds the other way?
Yeah, exactly. This is getting old. Like they're so even. Right?
Shout out to
Enjoy the-
Galaxy Man in his hat. I want to know where he shops.
I think the Galaxy Man looks better in the Rockman 4 than in Mega Man 8. I think he got like yeah, Astro Man.
For sure.
But yeah, but he was more like plumpy in there. This one is more thin.
It's like a ninja in this one, that's why he disappears.
Ah.
Pretty cool stage. We introduced the use of rush coil, but another reason why this stage is awesome is all these propellers carrying you. So it feels like you're sliding, but you're not. Really common for speedrunners, using things that are supposed to slow you down to speed you up instead. These portals always do like the same teleportation, so they know exactly what to do every time it's fixed.
Yep.
These orange guys, they just explode in smaller versions once you hit them a few times.
Mega Man 9 has a pretty nice ladders that they are relatively fast. You can get out of them like easily, and you can get on them easily. Like not all Mega Man like ladders are as forgiving.
The game is extremely well coded. Like there's not a lot of glitches, there's not a lot of exploits, there's not a lot of janky things that don't work very well. Like the game is very clean. So if you like a game that gives you a similar experience every time you play it, other than like RNG, like in terms of playability,
Ooh,
this is
Darko missed the concrete strat there, so I want to gain a little time there. It's a pretty precise thing when you get out of that like teleporter. Ooh, I'm not having issues with the galaxy pattern. He got the bad luck again. And so did Darko, so but Ahmad is getting a pretty bad welcoming here.
Ahmad had to wait for a third pattern, unfortunately, and it was a bad one. So
Have they
either player?
I got to ask, have they gotten like even a one swoop in these 3 races?
They haven't had swoops in the 8 robos, but they got one swoop. I think Darko got a swoop and Ahmad 2 in the refights.
Yeah, that's impressively like bad luck. But,
Who's Dr. R? Is it Dr. Riley? Yeah, it's Dr. Wiley. Dr. Robot. I don't know what the actual pronunciation is. Most Mega Man games actually are faster in the Japanese version because of text.
yeah, it's for example in Rockman 2 compared to like the US version.
It's what, like 23 seconds?
25 there. Like
25?
it's a lot of time.
Sure. Let's see if Mod keeps getting God Flowers with this strategy. I'm gonna start believing.
Ooh, he got the middle, but like spawn again. But he's having issues with the menu. Look at this menu. he buffered the position there, and he got. But look at it. He used like menu that much, and he was still faster than Darko out of it because Darko got the right side, like the middle.
Yeah, Darko hasn't had nice flowers, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for those of you who are kind of new to that, like me, is the players are starting to develop a specific movement pattern where they can force the flower to spawn in the top 3 positions, which are the favorable ones. And it's kind of negating a lot of RNG that are normally like reset points or like big time losses.
Okay, so far the difference is one screen length. So
it's pretty much been one screen the whole game.
yeah.
We should just fast forward to Casino on equal and just do the Casino fight.
We should have just like pre-recorded this commentary and just pasted it 3 times.
It could have worked.
Yeah.
Now we get the bees. Usually we hate the bees, but in this game we like the bees.
Yeah, this one you. Are those bees? Are those like hornets? Aren't hornets like different thing?
I'm pretty sure if the bee stings you, they sting you with all their might and they'll perish not long after.
Okay.
But the hornet can sting you a little bit, but they stay alive and they can sting you more than once. That's my lore on bees. That's all I got.
I kind of like the idea more that when someone stings you, it's gonna be like a suicide attack.
So they do a home against the nearest enemy here, so they use that to kind of keep moving and hitting enemies that are out of reach. Especially this mini boss, the cheese ball, coming up. I'm not sure what his real name is, like Stone Crusher or something like that.
Yes, I might go to like a decent pattern there. And Darko got pretty much the same. Darko's a little slower, like a half a Mega Man or something.
But Ahmad doing his signature double menu though.
Yeah, he's having a lot of issues with the menu, like most of the races. It's very impressive that he's like still like really even without all those menu mistakes. So he's gaining in some other parts.
For sure, very even matchup.
Yeah, you wouldn't think like small menu mistakes don't like lose a lot of time, but it really does. Like they add up like little by little.
It's gonna stay even because this fight is scripted for these players. They're gonna put a specific portal about mid-height and make Jewel jump into it and cast another one on the right to hit him twice.
Yep. And one
That's
and
it.
done. Yep.
One and done. So Ahmad keeping his 3 seconds or so lead.
Yeah, I think it's only like 2. Pretty close.
We've had the same dilemma, you and I. Is it 2, 3, 1.5, 2.5?
Yeah, all those important things. Well,
Our frame
I guess-
counting is not perfect.
I guess that's why we are here. So
Sure. So the water level, actually a pretty good song. I don't think we touched on that, but I think it's a pretty good water level song.
yeah, exactly that. It's very fitting for this one.
It's even
Really?
better than Dar Dogs because it's Mega Man.
Ooh, they both got the
The ink,
the ink.
nice tattoos.
Yeah.
There's not too much to this stage in the first half. It's mostly descending, but then they're gonna mostly ascend in the next screen with the bubbles.
Yeah, it's kind of like this story kind of mode that you go to the depths and then you race up.
Yeah, the game
To the
intends
surface.
you to ride these big bubbles, which take a long time when you step on them, but using Rush Jet and the small bubbles, as soon as they screen transition,
Yeah,
climb
you
really fast.
in Mega Man 5 there's exactly the same kind of almost like a
On
3
wave.
screens. Yeah, but the time those bubbles little one burst is so much smaller that you have to hit the position before the screen transition like much tighter. So this one has a lot more room. Oh, Darko has some issues there, so he had to ride the platforms.
Ahmad's movement was much cleaner in the vertical climb, so he's going to take a small lead here. Like 10 seconds or so, maybe?
Mega Man 5 bubble skip is easy. Well, is this like the double easy then? Free? Dare we say free?
Easy twice every run because of 2
Yeah.
devils.
You should get one. You should get 2 Flash Woman bubble skips in a price of 1 at Mega Man 5.
Let's see if Darko gets the left kill. I don't think he will. He got hit early there.
Yeah, he had a lot of hits there, so his Hornets got messed up. So I might be gaining time here. Let's see. 14:45. Let's see what we got here.
About a 53 maybe?
Yeah.
52?
So I think I might gain some like 5 seconds there.
7 seconds difference between the two players.
Yep.
So for those of us who are just joining us, so this is a best of 3 group match. They each won a game. Darko's 2-0 in the tournament so far, so this is his 3rd match of the group. Ahmad still has 1 more match, but he won his first one. So both players are undefeated so far, so this match is really important for their seeding.
Yep.
Making a strong case for themselves.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's see what Ahmad does here. He's gonna go for the jet.
Yeah, I think they just stick with what they know is the best.
Yeah, you never want to do in a race something. Oh, Darko died in the spikes. Oh my god. That's the risk with going with the Buster.
Yeah, and that's a really tough death to take.
Yeah, that's a big death. It's like that's a far away when he spawns at the start of the stage. He didn't get to the checkpoint.
It's about 20 seconds, I would say.
Yeah.
There are worse deaths than that, but any death is not good when it's this close.
Yep, exactly.
But
These
we
guys
know
have been so.
Ahmad's gonna get 2 Cycle Devil and even things up.
Such a shame.
Good stage by Ahmad, so he's gonna come up for the plug fight soon.
And now you have 1 ammo there, but he didn't jump fast enough, so he got hit there. And he's smashing down the Big Mama. It's good that BT went to sleep, so he doesn't have to see this travesty.
Fortunately, he died before using any of his rush ammo, so he didn't lose any rush optimization.
Yeah, true. That's the big lucky thing here there for sure.
Good fight by Ahmad, so he's gonna solidify his lead here. This is the biggest lead we've seen so far in all the matches.
Yeah, well, the first race had those 1 things, but yeah, this might be the biggest lead. Yeah, Ahmad, when he died, he got spammed to the checkpoint. So yeah, this definitely might be the biggest one.
And it's not really that big of a lead. It's surmountable.
Yeah, 1 dead and it's back to being a swing fest.
Good fight with Darko while Ahmad starts his tornado stage. So we talked about the Yoku blocks being global cycle, but these little floating batteries are also on 1 cycle, so the rush use there is really precise to make that cycle of the battery.
Yeah.
See if he gets this more cleaner. Last time he had misused rush. Looks like he did again.
Yeah, he did. He despawned it with the menu, and now he's going. So Darko is gonna gain here again a little bit.
I think Darko's gonna stick to what he's been doing, which is just doing the rush chip.
Yeah, but that's with the races. You always want to stick with what you do in the runs too, because you are not gonna have enough time to learn some new muscle memory for the races. You may decide to do some easier stuff that you can just drop something out of completely if it doesn't really mess up the overall gameplay, because most of the time the mistakes come from when you do stuff like you haven't practiced enough before. Exactly. Yeah, you may think this is the easier strat or because it's easier. But if you haven't done it thousands of times, you normally do the other strats. It's gonna get harder anyway.
For sure. But Darko has a chance to make up a bit of time here because Ahmad made a few menu mistakes and things like that, and wrong rush jet.
Yeah. Ahmad is having some issues with the jet again, so there's definitely chance for Darko to steal some.
He's gonna change airlines after this run, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Ahmad and Rush overall has a very, let's say, emotional relationship.
For sure. Also, they've been getting really bad tornadoes.
Yeah, he's not giving anything super fast. Ooh, I like those swag block shots.
Yeah, it can be if you try that the first time, it can be stressful in your head and you miss your jump.
Yep. Yeah, it looks scary as heck without that like making you faster. But if you do it the same way every time, you started in the certain like place, then you just every time you hit the block, you jump full jump, or like the jump you learned. It's not that hard.
Sure. So we're heading into the eyebrow stages, and Ahmad has about a 20-second lead, I would say. Let's see, 2031 landing into the stage.
Someone in the chat said 32-second difference, so
32 maybe.
yeah. Let's see.
I only have grade 5 math, so
Yeah, you can confirm that.
his answer looks way more accurate.
Yeah.
He's gonna land on the stage at 2103.
Yeah, I only commented this with feel only, so.
There you go, about 33 seconds. Yes, there you go.
Let's see. This is not super hard stage overall, but there's other places where you can die and make mistakes. And if Ahmad is gonna have like jet issues here, that he has been having like, ooh, nice kill.
Yeah, that's
Nice
the kill you see the most, where you get to the dragon instead.
Yep.
Oh no, Darko!
Oh my god, what happened?
He hit the
Ahmad
spike, so it's...
Ahmad is gonna get super safely and doing the coil strats. Maybe he knows that Darko has died and he's in a lead. It kinda looks like he's watching.
I bank on the fact that he died in the first race and he didn't want to die again, so he went for the rush coil.
Yeah, but the second race he used the jet. Still. Like something has changed, or yeah, maybe he has some issues. Like he had some issues with the tornado with the jet, so he didn't feel like confident.
So it'll be interesting how the rest of the race plays out. So I'm guessing that Darko's gonna play like really risky, and Ahmad might play too safe if he over saves it. So maybe something will happen.
But yeah, the way this game is made, I think going safe here is a smart move. But also he should wanna get a better like a time for race time. So I don't know if he's wanna go like too safe here. It's gonna be a big thing to like decide he's gonna race in the next rounds. If he's gonna advance.
An extra menu to try it in here costs him
that's the risky part about the block. If you're not gonna get like all the deaths, the boss finish before the block ends, there's an extra menu, and the extra menu is gonna cost seconds.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, does Darko have
something extremely dangerous.
Yeah, does he have jet? This is something new. What?
Well,
didn't he have enough jet?
I'm not sure, but that was interesting. Maybe
I think he has to farm here, or does he?
I think he's going to, or he was going to try, but he doesn't want to lose too much time for him.
Yeah, he tried to like get something if it drops, but he didn't want to stay there too long.
I was hoping he had a little bit of jet and he could have refilled in Wily too. I think that would have been like the safe thing to do.
Now he's gonna look at this. He's gonna freeze the top one like that.
I mean, shoutouts to adapting when you're...
Yeah, this just shows that you know the game.
Whatever he has to do right now is extremely uncommon, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Ahmad wouldn't know what to do at that point, because he's so much newer with the game. But it shows that Darko has played this a lot, that he knows like backups if something happens.
Well, he doesn't have any jet at all.
Yeah, he's pretty...
I think he's trying to... Because the concrete shot isn't going...
I think he's trying to figure out this thing. I think he needs to jet.
He's trying to see if the concrete shot will shoot.
Yeah, he's laughing in the chat, so I think he's at least having fun with this puzzle. Yeah, this is the way. Yeah, you can probably do it like this. Oh my god, what?
He was trying to lift himself.
Yeah. Oh my god, I really enjoyed that one. It was so close. Yeah, that's a
race.
that's definitely not how you're supposed to do it.
That refill, he just staying on concrete.
he's not gonna. Hey.
He's determined.
Hey, I'm tipping my hat. It's gonna be a man letting that thing beat him.
If he figures that out, that's gonna be insane.
Yeah, that's the pride.
Yeah, Moniker, he's like determined to clear that screen with concrete. Because in his head, probably he thinks the race is over.
Yeah, he probably is already like checked out in a way. That I kinda understand, but ooh.
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah. I'm not sure what he's gonna try to do with that tornado. Now he got the full ammo at least, so now he's gonna probably do the normal way.
Are you sure? Maybe he's gonna go back and try again.
Yeah. Now I gotta want him to do it again.
Yeah. So we'll see. Ahmad is still on good pace.
Yeah, Ahmad should at this point go full YOLO. He's not gonna lose it by dying or anything. The difference is so big. Just try to get the best possible race time at this point. Like, full strats.
Wily 3s, so we're gonna see a little bit of dancing.
Yep.
So not the game 3 I was expecting, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I gotta say that I had, well, I guess it was kind of like natural after that second game that something would happen.
I mean, that's how much respect Darko has for Ahmad. He knew like one major mistake and he was...
Yeah, he was off the races. Yeah, at this level when you get to the 32 players, it's one big mistake almost that it's gonna decide the race. But of course there's gonna be the race that both are gonna do big ones, but
also one of the scariest segments to learn too, that beam section.
Yeah.
Going with the usual strats here into the spike pushers. Meanwhile, Ahmad is on the second vertical gravity screen. No dancing at all. Focus mode. Gonna grab the important M tank here, which will allow him to refill all his ammo after he's used the tornado.
Yep. This is the same way to do it. Normally, if you wanna go for the YOLO strats, you go with the trident here. But if you don't get those trident shots well, it's probably gonna be a drop down to the pit.
I think the difference is like 1, maybe 2 seconds, like overall.
Yeah.
It's not something that should be a determining factor until you get to like your peak.
Yep.
Speedrunners like to do what's fastest from the beginning.
Now, if Ahmad is gonna improve his race time, he needs to get this quick kill.
Yeah, he's 0 for 2 tonight, so let's hope he gets this one.
0 for 2? Didn't he get the first time?
Oh, sorry, yeah, he did get one.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, so far. 9 got it. He definitely can improve his race time now. Let's see. That's like 10 seconds behind his, or a little more, PV. Yeah. So if he can gain time in the capsule, that this can be low 33.
For sure. You know, Darko almost getting to the flower and Wildly 2, going with the full concrete strats. Pretty cool strats.
Let's see. Ahmad is probably go, if he can maintain this, he's gonna go for the manip.
I'm guessing he's going for it right now. Looks like he is.
Yeah, that looked smooth as heck, so yeah. He definitely got the Yeah, he definitely get the stage perfectly, so this might be the right. Yeah, he got the swoops. Nice, double swoops. Perfect money. Let's go.
That's why even slowing down your movement, if you can get that pattern every time, it's worth it.
Yeah. For example, in the last match race, he played against. Yeah, he was playing at the same time PT was playing, and they both hit the same time to the Galaxy. But PT was like waiting for the money. He was doing the money. Ahmad wasn't, and Ahmad got like worse pattern, and PT was. Oh my! Darko was dropping down. I was getting worried there for a second.
Your strat is really good there. If you miss that gap, you gotta climb all.
Yeah. But yeah, the PT was faster out of the fight, even with the one waiting for the pattern, like the manipulation. Because if you get the 2 swoops, it's super fast.
Sure. Ahmad with his double menus.
Yeah, the double tapping the menu.
Well, I mean, when you try to go as fast as possible.
At least he's consistent.
Consistent doubles.
Yeah.
Didn't take the safety this time for the portal, so he only has 2 here. Shouldn't be a problem. Actually got the extra hit in this first portal.
Yeah, really good.
Pretty hard to do, yeah.
Darko fighting the Shark. Ooh, he got it. Ooh, having little issues with the splash, but not big. This definitely can be really good.
Sure.
Yeah, but as you can see in the red counter there, I guess he is behind the refights. Ooh, he got hit by the concrete. What? That's rare. Let's see.
Let's go eggs. Pretty good player at the egg strat.
If he can finish this like the machine fast, he can definitely improve his race time.
One of the faster wily fight players I've seen, Ahmad.
Yeah, last race he had some really issues with the wily. I'm glad he's like improved. Ooh, that was 1 shot away.
It was just like 1 or 2 frames off. It wasn't.
Yeah, he was a little bit too early there. But now he can get the free magma hit there, not like that.
And another double.
Ooh, and double that. Yeah, double that. So consistent.
That maybe that's the trick to winning races.
Ooh, we got the high pattern. Come on, Wiley, get down, get down. 20 seconds to get to improve this time.
You can hit Wiley 6 times if they're not optimally.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. It's gonna be now or never. 1 hit. Oh my god, he got it! That's definitely improvement.
GG Ahmad, 33-16, 33-19 race spot.
Yeah, he improved with his race by 2 seconds, yeah. Excellent.
So Ahmad's gonna take this best of 3.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna give Ahmad a great chance to be the leader of this group.
Darko going to finish for honor.
Of course. Never give up.
As Cool Kid so famously said.
Really? I didn't know he was collecting those clams in the frozen water. But
all right,
yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, the second race was amazing. Like the first race was super tight too, so they were at the same time in the capsule, so it was exciting. So we got really good 2 races. So
yeah, and
can't ask for better.
That place where Darko died is like the worst possible section to die, even though like, it seems like a small loss.
Yeah, Darko's really having issues with that last jump hit with the Yellow Devil. He's missed it every time now. Everything
he has
else
a
is
little
good.
bit of a different setup where he walks to the
Yeah. It looks like I think he's dropping like 2 on the left. And there he goes. And now the refights.
All right, let's go. Let's finish strong. Going for the gold split, maybe?
Yeah, always go for the gold. Nothing to lose here.
Dun, dun.
But yeah, Darko was seeded in this to this group as a number 1, and Ahmad was seeded, I think, second one by their BBs. So this was kind of, yeah, this was upset in the BB sense.
The thing is Ahmad has improved so much since they seeded.
Yeah, Ahmad is definitely the more like fresher runner. I'm not sure how much Darko has played this game.
Well, probably more lately, but I think
Yeah.
I've seen him play Mega Maker in a live event not long ago. Not sure if that counts. Galaxy getting a soup for free. Alright. See if we get the Jewel. I haven't seen anybody get the pattern where Jewel jumps straight at them. There we go. I just needed to say it.
That was the commentator curse in a reverse.
Let's get a tourney, bro. Why not? There we go.
Ooh. You're really making it happen there, Manix.
I should keep talking. Why not a double tornado hit?
Yeah, let's get this going on here. Nope.
Nope.
I get the doubles.
Usually it's like the first or second
Like,
shot.
yeah, if it's even one double, you don't have to use the magma, so.
Ain't no problem with Hornet. Probably one of the, like, excluding the actual Wily machine, is probably one of the easier Wily refights in some of the classic Mega. Most
Yeah,
of the bosses are just
now that I
trying
noticed
to-
that, I think Ahmad got like 33s in this. In a row. Pretty consistent.
Yeah, he got 333s today. He got a 33 at least.
Yeah, and all of them were like 53, 28, and 19. Pretty solid stuff.
Maybe that double menu strat is all not so bad.
Yeah.
Alright, let's finish strong for Darko. Let's give him God RNG. Making quick work of the eggs. Oh, missed one. Missed two. But you take 3 shots to explode, so you want to explode it in Wily's mouth. And I like this backup strat of the Trident, so if you're short one concrete and he flies away, then you might as well just stay on the Trident and do the 4 damage. Instead of chasing him and not doing anything, if you're wart prepared.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, Wily, come down, please. This is why the tournament's called Go for Broke, because Wily sometimes is just not fun. That was a good one. Right? Oh, he's pretty low. Gonna finish with the portal for swag.
GG. That was cool.
It can also eat the shot, so maybe he did it for security in case it would eat.
Yeah. Nice
Alright.
races, Darko.
Yeah.
Oh, Hype Dog. This is a dog race. Russ against Hype Dog.
Alright, let's see if the players join us. So Ahmad's gonna take this match. GG to both.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
It's So what about it, chat? What did you like? 3 awesome races. We got some never before seen footage from Darko.
Hype dog always wins. Yeah. We got a dogfight here. Let's. Okay, here we go. You there, Ahmad?
Hello.
Hello.
GG's, my friend. The string of 33s continues. Congratulations.
You know, I had to change my controller midway.
No.
What?
I broke my NES controller.
What? How?
I don't know, the D-pad stopped working, so I quickly... There was another controller connected to my computer, so I just swapped to the 8-bit 2 controller, and I played the rest of the matches with that.
Is that why you were having trouble with your what menus?
Yeah, I really struggle with the menus because of it.
Yeah, we were double dapping thing like the all way.
That was interesting, but it didn't show. Like we didn't. Even...
Yeah, what part was that? It broke.
I think it was after block, the first race after block.
Yeah. Well,
like when I was getting the weapon.
Interesting. So how do you feel about your races overall? There's not too many things that you could have gone better. I mean, maybe better Galaxy RNG.
Oh yeah.
And
these runs were probably one of my better ones ever in any race environment, to be honest.
Nice.
Well, I mean, the one Cycle Devil dropped once.
I shot the black hole into his iframes. That's why I missed it.
Okay.
And also, in the third race, I did check my phone after I was on Wily 3, but apparently something happened on Darko there. I don't know what.
Yeah, he had some issues with the Wily 1.
So he ran out of jet after the dragon, and he got to the point you didn't go for refills, and you got where you have to traverse the jet with the spikes.
Oh, that's
tried to like do it with concrete shots and tornado, and it didn't work. So then he decided to stay there and try to figure it out.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. You know, I took a death in the first race in Wily 1 in the same beam, which I usually take death, and I just said to myself, no, I'm just going to use coil and get past that from every race.
I noticed.
But
you still used the jet in the second race.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you used it. But in the third race, you used the coil.
Yeah.
But
I really wanted to play it safe because I've been missing that jet so many times.
Yeah. The second race, like that was amazing. Like it was the whole way. It was like every stage after every stage, it was like change of the lead. Like 1 second there, like Darko, 1 second you. 2 seconds Darko, 3 seconds you, the next stage.
I knew it. I didn't even watch the stream, but I knew it was close.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was like you were in the sync like almost the whole way. And then in the Wily fights, it was like the same batters in the refights, almost every boss. And you kill them in the same like moment every time. It's like the first I think it was like 4 robots. It was perfect sync, like perfect. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, it was pretty sick. But but your I think it was the second phase of the machine. Your concrete shots were so good that you gained like the lead there.
That was the first time I've ever gotten that. I've been practicing that a lot to get the double concrete shots in on the second phase, but yeah, that was the first time I got it, and I got a huge goal there. I think my sum of best segments are down to 31 now. Because of that.
Your alerts were on, so it was hurting the...
Oh, that's my live split. Yeah, sorry. You probably got the gold.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Darko was going ahead in the machine, but you got up and went in the lead with that second phase. It was pretty high. It was pretty high, and then you got the better pattern in the capsule too.
So
Yeah,
I do
well,
have a
casino,
question
wait,
for you,
again.
Ahmad, and perhaps our viewers are interested too. Can you explain to us what you're doing in those flower fights? Because it seems like you're manipulating the patterns.
This is something that Handsome Jack was testing. It's not exactly a manipulation. Well, in a sense, yes, it is. But the only reason why I jump off from the top platform is the fact that the flower has a reason, or what's the word? Like it can
Not
actually
spawn where
spawn
you're
then when you're not standing on it. It has a chance for it.
Yeah.
And that's, one platform where he can spawn. So why not take it?
Yeah,
So
they
you get 3 chances instead of 2, essentially.
Yeah,
three.
pretty much.
And
And
I think they have some kind of like a cluster of like spawns on the upper platforms too.
yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. So they've been trying to like figure out if it's a viable strat, and it seems to be working pretty well.
I think I got pretty good luck with the flowers overall.
Yeah, you had some issues because it was spawning in the same like in the middle up.
But there was, I think it was your
It will be
last-
almost better if it will be in the like upper right or upper left.
I think it's in
Yeah.
Wily 2. Darko was in the lead, and you pause buffered like 3 times to land properly.
Yeah.
You still took the lead. Like it was
Yeah,
still worth it.
I was just about to say, I struggle with the menu. Like, press down, press down, press down. It's not pressing down. I can't select concrete. I think I menu like 5 times or something.
I think it was always like concrete, and like in Jewel when it was like bazooka and concrete switch, like just
Yeah.
one.
Like just one input in the menu and always failed.
But
Yeah.
so, but GG's. I mean, that means you go 2-0. You still have to phase Zax there, so I'm not sure what kind of progression that Zax has been going through, but I think you're automatically guaranteed to move on. I'm
Yeah,
not
with
sure
2
about
wins
that.
is automatically at least in the second place, probably.
Because you'd have the tiebreaker win against Darko, which has 2
Yeah.
wins as well.
Yeah.
But
So-
you could finish
I'm
second
surprised
seed
about this, to be
technically.
honest.
What?
I'm just surprised about the outcome, to be honest. Like 33 is all the way. I'm not consistent runner at all, so this is pretty
well, anything can happen. So, and you definitely like that was a good races. So, nothing to be ashamed of those stuff.
Good examples of never give up too, because you were pretty far behind on the race that you lost to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you still got up in the. It could easily be in the first race would be in yours too. But
GG's
Well-
Darko, though. He's super consistent. It's scary.
yeah, there was some
it's
super
always
cool stuff in this.
scary. A lot of respect for Darko.
Yeah.
It's never like a comfortable feeling to go against Darko in anything.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so we do have some more matches coming up in the schedule, so we'll just fly over them. So tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, we'll have 8-Bit is Great and Metroid Master. I believe that's the last match of Group C, or one of the groups. And then later on that day at 3 p.m. No, sorry, that's Saturday, February 22nd at 3 p.m. We'll have Full Wrath versus Flow Arm, or you might know him as Hypa. And at 10 p.m. Eastern at night, we'll have Sozman versus Constert. Sunday, 12 p.m. or noon Eastern, we'll have BTFM versus Slash Arbiter. And we also have that day at 9 p.m. Eastern, Sozman versus Rebel Star. That should also be good. So the groups are starting to shape up. There's not too many group stages matches left.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we are keeping a really good pace in this marathon. So lots of Mega Man action today, like this week.
Sure. So, Ahmad, any last words? Anything you want to say? Or anybody you want to thank?
No, I guess I'm fine. Thanks for watching, and yeah, GG's. Those were really nice races.
Thank you,
Yeah.
8-Bit Dio, for supplying a controller last second.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I don't know why I had both of them connected, but that was a really good intuition there.
Yeah, you had a premonition or something.
Yeah.
Sure. What
Yeah.
about you, Review? Anybody you want to say? Anything you want to say?
Man, this was excellent race. It was super exciting, and I hope more of these in the future. And follow the runners. Follow us, the commenters, if you want. We ain't so special, but you know. But
Follow
yeah.
all the SpeedGaming channels.
exactly.
And thanks to Clifford, which was our like restreamer, setting everything up. Really good. All right, so stay on Speed Gaming. If you have nothing else to do, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming up, I'm sure.
Yeah. See you
Have a
around.
good evening, everybody.
Yeah, see ya. Bye.
Thanks for watching.